When you think of the global problems, you can become overwhelmed instantly. You think of the millions of people in need and the millions of other people who don't care. And so that can be very frustrating. It was very frustrating for me. But how I handle it is I make sandwiches on Tuesday, and I'm the director of the program, and I see that the other teams can make sandwiches. And so that's how I handle it. Just one little piece of it. Some of the older members had founded this evening sandwich program in 1990, and I was able to volunteer, and I was like incredibly young compared, because most people who can volunteer are retired. This is the first logbook from October 23rd, 1990 is the first day. They served 6 people, and 4 members of the staff ate also. So that compared to yesterday, November 5th, which we now consider kind of a slow day, 138 meals were served. And we never know what it's going to be. So the precedent set in 1990 is that they always made a note of the weather. So figuring we could maybe find some correlation to how many people will come. And to this day, we still do it. It's really fun to go back and see who the volunteers were, and luminaries from our church community and from the community of Waterville. How the program has developed over the years is that each person can ask for 4 meals, because we figure that they're bringing it home to their families. But since we have nobody has to qualify, they just come through the door. We realize that life is pretty hard. having to pay rent and keep your car going and keep your kids in school, that we didn't want to give them another obstacle. So they can just come to ask for food. And even if a person is by themselves, there's breakfast tomorrow, there's lunch tomorrow. So 4 meals is reasonable. Every day people are coming in, and children come in. I love that they feel safe. And they come by themselves. They're not coming with parents. So yeah, we make an impact every day. Just being counted on, that people count on us to be here, and we're here. And if you have to make 300 sandwiches, that's a lot of work. And that's a lot of product that you have to put into a sandwich. And peanut butter and jelly. And on Tuesday we have a specialist who makes peanut butter and banana. But regularly we have to have bologna and cheese. And sometimes we'll have like 6 or 7 different kinds. And they'll say, what? No bologna and cheese? Okay. 26 years of experience, and some of the volunteers have been here right from day one. But why are we doing it for 26 years? Because it's needed, and because it feeds more than that person, and it shows respect to that person, and I think it's good all around. It's good. It's easy to do. Just make a pot of soup and feed whoever comes.